right, we're here with BWSL Team Marsh standout and LC Bird Skyhawk Region 5B reigning player here, Jaden Daughtry. His team wins a tough one, 59-51 here at the Hoop Southern Jam Fest to get things going this spring. And Jaden, you just told me you've grown about an inch to about 6'5.5", 6'6". How's it like to be back out of here? And unlike the high school season just concluded, you got some fans in the stands. It's a little bit back to some normalcy before that junior campaign you just had.
I mean, it's been good. It's been good. It feels good to be back at BWSL. You know, it feels like home here. And then it's just good. You know, we running, got the AAU vibes, the crowd, and then everybody cheering. You know, the game is always hectic, so it feels real good. Sure. Back to put the BWSL jersey back on. It feels good. Yeah,
it's funny. I've been watching you here for a couple of tournaments. I know before the season started, then you guys and Bird had a good run to the state semis. You know, you've been kind of a name on the scene on the rise, but this past year, region player of the year, you guys get the state semis. Kind of sum up for me and describe how the year was. I know it wasn't totally fulfilled because you didn't get the state championship, but you guys came close and you're back on the door.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good season, you know, transferring to a new school with a new team, getting used to the coaching. I feel like for my first year there, it was real good. You know, we won regionals to a team that we lost to twice in the regular season, and then for us to come back and beat them for the regional championship, that was good. And then I think we lost a green run, a team that's mostly seniors, I think, but I think we should have, it was a good game though, you know. But the season went good. We had about 3 or 4 players on the first team. We had 2 people on the second team and 1 on the third team, so then it seemed like we had a real successful season.
Yeah, it's funny, you kind of will be almost in the role of like a green run this year. You guys finally beat that Manchester team that beat you twice, but you guys have seniors with yourself, Bryce and Blaine. Some guys have been back in the program. Yuri, man, you got a bunch of guys returning. Kind of give me, what did you learn this past year in a new system and a new team with Coach Mans? What kind of did you pick up and add to your game, you say?
I mean, I feel like being more aggressive when I'm going to the basket, you know, jumping up into the basket, going off a 2, and then also how to just work on the wing more, you know, dribbling, ball handling, pull up jump shots. So now I feel like he helped me expand my game to more of a wing player.
Sure. You think you're going to be a 3-man at the next level? Because you kind of play a little bit of a 3-4, but you have some of those wing skills. What's kind of your outlook for the next level as you look at it?
Yeah, so like with AAU, I'm usually playing the 2 through the 4, you know, it depends on whichever matchup is in or whoever's in the game. So then he usually real versatility a lot. So now you'll see me at the 2, sometimes I play the 3, sometimes I play the 4, really, just whatever's needed to win the game also.
Is that what you're hearing from the college coaches, kind of that versatility, that skill set sets you apart? You're a matchup problem for people? Is that why you're getting, you think, a lot of the attention in the offer so far? What are they telling you so far?
So, a lot of coaches, they talk to me about playing the 2 to the 3, mostly the 3 a lot, and then sometimes the 4 if we playing a smaller team. Saying, yeah, that's really how a lot of my looks do look like. They use me as versatility and playing me in different positions.
Who do you like to model your game after? Watch highlight tapes or games on TV? Who are the guys you kind of study?
I like to study LeBron a lot, you know, because he's kind of like a on-court coach in general. So now since I play multiple positions, I know most of the spots and where to be out on the court. So then I like to model him because he's like an on-court coach. The game runs through him, the teams run through him, and that's how I like to play.
What do you think you got to get better at right now?
I'll say my shooting, ball handling. You know, I've been working on my jump shot a lot, so then that's gotten a lot better since last year. Now it's just turned into more of a guard and ball handling and being a point guard running the team.
Good deal. What are you up to offer-wise? You've gotten a lot here lately. What are you sitting at?
I'm pretty sure I'm sitting about 14 and 11 D1s.
Okay.
And my latest one was New Mexico State.
All right. When you have that many, you kind of probably have to start getting a list of some schools that stand out or favorites. Who's kind of showing you the most love and who you kind of feeling the most right now?
At the moment, from my offers, I'd say ODU and Northeast State. They've been I talk to them a lot. And then also New Mexico State, I like his vibes. And also Marshall as well. They've been showing a lot of love. And then I've been talking to Coastal Carolina and ETSU lately. They've been on me heavy. So then, yeah, that's definitely be my top 3 if I had to pick it.
Good mix of in-state and out-of-state. Are you a kid that would want to stay close to home, or you wouldn't mind venturing out of state?
I wouldn't mind venturing out. You know, it doesn't really matter where I'm at as long as I feel like I'm at home and it's a good spot for me.
What's going to matter most to you? Is it going to be playing time, how they use you? What's going to be kind of the deciding or key factor?
I would say like playing time, how they use me. You know, I want to come in as a freshman and be playing and get some playing time, or just like how I feel about the coach and how everything's running. If it sounds like it's a good opportunity for me and I'm going to be successful in the end, then that's what.
Sure. And lastly, I mean, I think it's pretty simple. When you get region player of the year, you get to the state semis, the goals are state championship, state player of the year. So to get that and to kind of take that next step up in your game, because each year you've been getting incrementally better, what are the things you got to do to get to that next step and kind of have a successful summer and then a winter season as a senior?
I feel like just maturing more as a player, mostly because I would say we lost that game off of just like them being there and experience. So I feel like we have enough experience and exposure that we should be able to take that easily, you know?
Stack on the rise for this guy, Jaden Daughtry with Drew Williams Marsh and LC Bird High School. Thank you so much and best wishes.
Yes, sir.
Good talking to you. Appreciate it. Yep, we got it. Yep.